What's up guys, this is your Too Addicted Gamer Sam or direcharlton and giving another gameplay commentary, this time on a bit of Kill Confirm using the TAC 45 only. I go pretty beast mode playing a bit of Kill Confirm, something different. I want to try and upload some more Kill Confirm stuff. I'm playing with my dude, my main man, Serial Assassin, so we're doing this as a challenge series. This is the fourth episode, and you know, it's really good. I might upload it next week or something, whatever. And I'm doing a challenge series with him, so if you guys want to check the challenge series out, guys, episode 1 and 2 came. Episode 1 was great, 2 and 3 were great crap, and this was episode 4. But episode 4, the live was it was amazingly good. But yes, guys, so if you want to check out Serial Assassin's channel, try and hit him with 1K, guys. If you are new and you haven't heard of Serial Assassin and you want to check him out, there'll be a link anyway in the description. Anyway, guys. And also there'll be a link for the challenge series, guys, on the playlist. He's made a separate playlist for it as well, guys. So what I'm here to talk about is the next COD killer, and will there ever be a next COD killer, guys? Now, as I said, guys, Call of Duty's had its range of the FPS, guys. The first-person shooters have been erased by this game called Call of Duty. Call of Duty has been a game where been loved and hated by many of legendary players and players. Mostly 99% of people from Xbox or PS3 have actually played the game or own the game. Now, that is the good statistics. I got that statistics from a very reliable source. But as I said, guys, with a reliable source like that, that can be true, guys. But quite a lot of people play this first-person shooter for many different reasons, guys. And the next COD killer must do the same as Call of Duty has. For example, why do people play Call of Duty? Social aspects, making new friends. For example, Jimmy, who's at school. We finished school. Do you want to go on, pop on for a bit of Call of Duty? You can still talk to Jimmy, for example, and that it's a fun game. It's a very fun game. People find a first-person shooter is going to be all hard nuts, and it's going to be violent and all that. First-person shooters can be a very fun game at sometimes. And I think that's why people don't understand that first-person shooters just don't really, people think, first-person shooters are really boring and this, that and the other. I don't think first-person shooters are boring. They can be childish at sometimes. For example, some people don't like Call of Duty for the reason of, it's all you just do is shoot. I can understand that. I got a cousin that dislikes Call of Duty for the main reason that it has no. He just plays the story mode. He plays the campaign just generally because the game has no. It's just no reason for it. You just shoot, score. You just shoot people in the head and make people moan and that. And I can understand that reason. People have their own opinions. You're entitled to your own opinion when it comes to that that thing. Oh damn it, Dragonfire! But if there's ever going to be a next COD killer, it's got to be soon. And why? Because the next gen console's coming out. The next gen consoles have got to focus on the next COD killer. Now the thing is, when you've got something like the next COD killer, it's got to have a big boost. Now, for example, guys, Call of Duty do advertise a lot on the PC. Ads, for example, on the PC, maybe on your local bus. I've been seeing loads of adverts for Call of Duty on my bus. Maybe on TV. For example, when the Mac packs came out for Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and people were like, oh, that old man and that woman, the person's going to be busy, because of the Peacekeeper Mac packs and all that lot. And, for example, it's going to be, you got to have, if you want to be the next Call of Duty killer, you've got to have a lot of advertisement. And the thing is, Call of Duty do that very well. They know when to advertise. For example, if you buy this Xbox, you get Call of Duty with it, and people are, Call of Duty, that is going to be excellent, for example. And when you see something like an Argos, or a supermarket that is selling an Xbox and it comes with Call of Duty, people are going to buy that console because it's got Call of Duty, and it's Call of Duty. Everyone knows what Call of Duty is, or has played the gaming market, know why Call of Duty is very proud upon. It's very simple to play. For example, how to shoot, how to move, and generally it's a first-person shooter that is the controlling is very easy. And as I said, guys, about the marketing wise, if you want to be the next COD killer, you've got to market your game properly. For example, Call of Duty did it really well. I have to admit, Call of Duty always did it well. They always bring out their things November time. The end week of November. Why? Because think about it. December, Christmas. What is going to happen? People are going to buy your game. For example, you're going to get the guys who buy the game. First thing are the guys who are, the players who are going to buy, for example, the map packs, the microtransaction camos. They're going to be the guys who are going to buy anything Call of Duty tops, for example. I got a Call of Duty sweatshirt, I got a Call of Duty t-shirt as well. I just generally, those are the people who buy it on release are going to be the guys who are going to be, maybe 99% are going to be good at the game, and, B, who enjoy the series and never give, always buy it on that day. And then you've got the guys who buy it on Christmas who, I don't think so, I'm not going to buy it this time, that time, this time. But they really still enjoy the series, but they want to buy it at Christmas because, Christmas and all that lot. But Call of Duty doing well, and, if you're going to be next COD killer, you can't do it November time. You can't do it November time. And that is what you got a problem with the next COD killer. You can't bring the release date the same time as Call of Duty because people are not going to buy it. If it's an unknown product, for example, unknown thing, not many people are going to buy it because, I know what Call of Duty is and I know what this, that and the other is, and I'm generally not going to buy it because generally I don't know what this title is, and that, fair dues, if you're brand new to something, you don't understand what it is and you don't really know what the series is about and all that lot, you're generally not going to buy the product. And if it's the money wise as well. Call of Duty do it brilliant. They thinking to themselves, okay, we're going to sell the product for 45, if you spend extra, if you pre-order the game, you get an extra gun or map. I think they've done it, especially at my local game shop. They did a thing, if you pre-order the game, if you give them £5 and you get a little ticket, so you automatically get your game on release, and you get £5 off, and you get, for example, a map, so you get Nuketown. That was a very good thing. I think Call of Duty done that realistically well. How they done that was, they just said to themselves, we're going to do this, that, and the other because we want to reward people who are going to pre-order the game because it doesn't take that long to make a game. The coding and all that lot, it does take some time and all that lot, but apart from that, but then you got the other stuff. If you want to be the next COD killer, you kind of got to do the system ones and like the social aspects and also security aspects and like hacks and all that lot. Security aspects, Call of Duty have done it alright. I think Call of Duty have done the security stuff. I think when the PS3 got hacked a couple of years ago, but it's security, guys. You can't have the same security as a VTech laptop. You can't have the same security as a Nokia, the new old Nokia phones. You kind of got to have a good security that can be well adapted. Every game is going to get like a modded or hack or whatever because there's always that. Look at World War. People hack that game, and now look at it now. It's just you can't play that game, and they don't give a damn, the makers of World War and all that lot, because generally they find it, there's no problem. But will there ever be an next Call of Duty killer, guys? I would like to hear your guys' opinion. That's my question of the video, guys. So if you guys put it down below, guys, I would like to hear what your opinion. And don't forget, there's always a time when there's no one lasts forever, nothing lasts forever, guys, especially in the gaming world. For example, Call of Duty's had its reign. It's always been king of the hill. Now, where is it going to be in a couple of years' time? I don't think so where it's going to be. I think it's still going to be there, Call of Duty, and I think still people are going to still buy the game, but generally I don't think people are going to, I think someone's going to try and change it. There was quite a lot of games that try and change it, like Battlefield, for example, Homefront, that was when, Homefront didn't do it for me. Battlefield's never going to do it because, it's too realistic and people want to do it fast-paced, for example. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys, please do leave a rating, it always really helps. And also, guys, if you think this commentary is awesome, you can give that a nice little like as well, guys. And if you are new, guys, to the channel, subscribe, always your house, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. There'll also be a link for Serial Assassin's channel that I've done this gameplay thing with. Okay, thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.